Hello, AriTheGoddesss here. I hope you all are doing well today. May this message resonate with you, and may you always use true discernment within every message. May the divine guide you and bring you the truth, the wisdom, and the clarity that is needed for your life, for your journey, and for this moment. Thank you all so much for liking, commenting, and subscribing. Thank you so much for your love and your energy, your pure positive energy. It is definitely reciprocated. I also would like to add, in the description box you will find a link. This is a link to my own personal digital oracle deck. This oracle deck is called Divine Activation and Healing, and I wanted to bring it to life. I wanted to bring the experience and the signs and the intuition that I had to have throughout my journey, throughout my isolation and solitude journey, and throughout just my journey of going within. I wanted to bring it to life. This was a time where I paid attention to a lot of signs and intuitions and the divine guidance, and this was my way of transmuting it, and to help those who are needing it along their journey as well. So I created this oracle deck for you, for those who are on this journey and needing some divine guidance and needing healing in this time as well. And I believe that the oracle deck will do just that, because it's not just a oracle deck that was divinely guided. It's the oracle deck that was from experience, and I chose to bring it to life, transmute it, and hopefully you're able to, it's able to resonate with you. It's able to, help you in this time. So if you're being divinely guided to, purchase this deck, it's definitely in the link below. Also, I also have, t-shirts for sending you love and light. I also wanted to bring that into life as well for you, and it's an expressive way of speaking. It's an expressive way of really allowing yourself to express yourself in a way without saying much at all, not saying too much. And so, yes, I definitely wanted to bring that to life for you as well. So as I was speaking, as I was shuffling, we have here gratitude, healing family lines, the bear totem, and the art of rituals. So, gratitude, we always want to be grateful for how far we've come, because we all have come so far, whether we can see it or not. We have come so far, and maybe you can't see it, but please know that the divine see it, and you're definitely being celebrated in higher realms. Your higher self is definitely proud of you. I'm proud of you, even if you cannot see how far you've come. You have come far, and right now it's time to be grateful for how far you've come. You could you could have been healing family lines, and it has probably put a toll over you, and this is probably why it may be challenging for you to actually see it, because you've come out a divine warrior or a divine goddess, however you wanna, you've come out divine, but you may still be feeling war wounds, or just the how it is with a real war. You may still have some of the trauma from it, or I'm gonna say that please know that in this time you are supported on this journey. And wow, with healing here, wow, I support you on this path of healing. Yeah, you're healing from this. Please know that you're healing from this. This is not going to go in vain. You healing your family line isn't going to be in vain, or it hasn't been in vain. And this is why it's important right now to just be grateful. Be grateful because you have healed, your family line. You have breaking through many generational curses, and I know that it was challenging. I know how hard it was. I know how, challenging it was for you. And you may be right now trying to heal the wounds of it. You're here, doing your best to, not just doing your best. You're choosing to continue to radiate and embrace who you are, and with the bear totem here, it says retire into your den to find the answers. So there may be something that you could be healing family lines, and you may as you're healing your family lines and as you're breaking these generational curses, you may be divinely guided to continue to go within so that you can find the answers, because there has been some secrets that have been kept from you, from your family or from your family line, within generations or generations. There's things that you don't know. The reason why there have even been certain things within your family line that has been stagnant, that has been cursed. There's secrets that you don't know about, and so going within right now may be significant for you so that you can find the answers. And with the art of rituals here, it may have to do with something with rituals. The number 33 can be significant. The number 6 can be significant for you. Also, the number 30 can be significant for you in this time. And the art of rituals, I also have here the moon card that just came out. So the art of rituals may be significant for you, but please, as I've spoken of these war wounds that you've been through, this healing that you're trying to heal from, just being at war with, trying to heal yourself, trying to break these generational curses. Please know that you are supported on this path of healing. You have always been supported, and I've spoken of them on a previous video that you may be seeing 444 a lot. This is a sign that you're divinely guided, that the divine is proud of you, that that the guys around you have been supporting you, and also celebrating how far you've come. Your higher self have been celebrating also how far you've come. And you could be getting synchronicities about something right now, or you could be in divine alignment right now. And even in this moment of how far you've come, you've chosen to let your heart guide you. You've chosen to let your heart be the wisdom. Or wherever you are in life, you may be divinely guided to let your heart be the wisdom. It's time to, or it may be time to listen to your heart, because your heart will be your guide. Your heart will be your guide. So maybe there's some things that went on within your family line that has caused certain things to happen, and maybe this time around with you, maybe it had caused blockages within previous family members, where they weren't able to love themselves or others. And, it may stop, it maybe was challenging, but, it has stopped with you, your heart is being opened. Are you being divinely guided to open your heart to forgive? Maybe unforgiveness from so many, for so long caused, certain things to happen within the family line. I'm not here in anyone's business. I'm just, this is why I speak about, forgive, how just potent certain things is, how potent, when we don't heal certain things, how potent and how real it can play in our lives, and how it can transform into other things, and how it can be passed down. And this is why this healing card is here, because you chose healing. You chose healing, or you're choosing healing. You're not choosing to stay the same. You're not choosing to not heal. You're choosing that healing. You're choosing this healing. And the moon may be significant for you as well. The moon has wisdom. You may be divinely guided to, go into the moon more, study into the moon more, sit into the moon more. That's a ritual as well. Doing, having, certain rituals with, the moon. And, that's not my business either. I'm not sure, there are other things. When I speak of rituals, I know sometimes, people may think that rituals may be a negative thing. It can be, but this isn't what this channel is about. I don't speak of anything of, negative with rituals, and I ask that, you discern what I am meaning when I say that. When I speak of rituals and when I speak of the moon, I hope that, especially when it comes to healing family lines and when it comes to, being supported and having gratitude, we know that has absolutely nothing to do with, any, other aspect of anything other than, you choosing a way of truth. How about that? For, your life and for, these curses that are being broken. So yes, the moon may be significant for you. Also, you're rising above, or you're rising above. It's a lot of energies that are wanting to come out, especially after I said that with the rituals. Maybe you're being divinely guided, as far as the ritual on certain moon phases, to write out what you want to let go, or, write out your intentions, and journaling, setting intentions, finding a ritual for you within the moon that works for you, so that you can lighten your load and so that you can rise above. Your intuition is telling you something. You may have been getting this within your intuition, and it's time to follow it. You may be getting messages, and it's time to follow it. Yes, I have Spirit of Fire here. Shine your power unreservedly. So it's time to shine your power unreservedly. You have broken generational curses, or you are with sanctity here, meditating more, liberation and detachment. Maybe you're being divinely guided to meditate more in this time, to know and to knowing that through offering, that even the most mundane problem can become a sacrament. And if any doubts or fears come up, they're not you anymore. Or you may be divinely guided to liberate yourself from old ways of beliefs, old habits, the old, even within, your family line. Liberating yourself from that. Liberating yourself from what was and becoming anew. Yes, with this detachment here, you may be divinely guided to detach from people, places, and things. From people, places, and things. See divine abundance and outrageous openness. It's time to learn to be abundance and to not chase it, and to have an outrageous openness for your learning, for your growth, for your healing, and for your life. Yes, there's a lot of energies that are wanting to come out, that are wanting to be spoken. I have reframe here. Reframing your mind right now and knowing how limitless you are, knowing that this is the right action, because you have awakened. You have awakened something within your family line. You have awakened the truth. You're being divinely guided to surrender as well. To surrender. It doesn't have to be a war anymore. Surrender and give it to the divine. surrendering and giving it to the divine. And knowing that it's not your battle. You don't have to battle it alone. Remember, with this healing here, you're supported on this healing journey. You're supported. You're divinely guided. You don't have to do it alone. With worth here, you have been worthy to belong, to love all along without any need to improve. In fact, you are love itself. I have gratitude here twice. So being grateful for how far you've come, because you have come so far. And I also have here energetic clearing. So there may be some things that you have to clear out your energy right now so that you can rise above. Anything that is weighing you down, it's time to detach from it. It's time for you to detach from it. I really hope that this message resonated. Sending you so much love and light. May you get it through the wind. Thank you.